I can help you out, partner.
Who said that?
Boo! I did. Hello there. Welcome to YouTube. My name is Fredbear. Who are you?
I'm Glamrock Freddy Superstar. Can you help me?
I don't know. You're in quite the bit of a pickle. Who did this to you?
Oh, it was a random kid. Oh, I'm an evil guy. And you know I'm evil because you can't see my head.
Okay. You are not, I got it. You have to go.
Oh, you defeated me. I guess I have to go now. Uh-oh, I think I failed.
Anyways, let's show you how to build Glamrock Freddy.
You're not gonna rip me apart, are you?
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna rip him apart. Oh, well, can you help me up?
Sure, the best way to fix you is to shake you.
I don't think that's what. Oh!
Alright, let's show you how to build Glamrock Freddy. This is quite the mess. I think I lost a piece over here. Hey, could you move?
Uh-oh, no!
He's fine. Okay. I got it. I don't know what this is. Sure, it's not important. Okay, Well, I guess let me clean up first and I'll show you how to build him. There we go. Let's start here. Alrighty, here we go. The first piece you need is a light bluish gray socket joint. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be speed running this. The next piece you need is, okay, hold it. I don't know what that color is called. Let's call it peach. I'm sure it's called tan, but it's gonna be peach this time. After putting a peach 1x2 tile on the socket joint, put a peach double triangle sloping down and the socket joint's up. Okay, cool. Now, you're gonna get a peach 1x2 tile with a bracket going up. Yeah. And then, I don't know, I guess we can just get this peach 2x2 tile and we're gonna put it right there. Nice. Alright, next step, get a smooth peach 2x2 tile and you're gonna put it right there. Okay? And that's a bit of his foot. Now get another one of those peach brackets, the 1x2 tiles with the brackets going up, and you place it right there. Okay, this next step, we're gonna put this down, and then you're gonna grab a peach 1x3 tile. Alright, let me zoom in. This next piece, I have no clue what it is. You see that? I don't even know how to describe that. So we're just gonna put it right there. Now you're gonna get 2 more of them, and you're gonna place them next. Whoa. Hey, where'd you go? Where did it fall?
Oh, wait, no, I'm evil guy. You can't do this to me.
Okay, there we go. I found it. So this is what you make. Alright, now grab the other chunk. And then, you see these 2 small stud thingies with tiny holes? Those go on here, like this. Goes in the middle. You'll never believe it. You have to make 2 of these. There we go. Now, close up real quick. As you can see, one of them doesn't have its toes because I don't have them. Unfortunate, but, you know, I can't get every piece for you. So, the next piece you're gonna need, I guess this color's just called red. So get a red 2x4. Nice. Now, get 2 red 2x2 tiles, stack them on each other, and then place them in the middle. Okay, cool. Now, you're going to get a light bluish gray socket joint. And you're going to place it on one side. I don't care which side you put it on. Okay, now we're going to put a red 1x2 tile on top of there. Nice. Now get a dark bluish gray 1x2 tile. It's a ball joint with the ball this time. You see that? Nice. Alright, next up, get a peach 1x2 tile. Place it on top of the dark bluish gray joint. Okay, nice. Next up, get the foot. Get the joint, connect it. That's his lower leg and foot. Oh, there it is. It's quite the mess over here. But after making those two, set them aside. This next thing you're going to be making is insanely easy. Grab an orange 2x4 tile and place 2 dark bluish gray 1x2 tiles with the balls on each end. Now, you're going to grab an orange 2x2 tile. This is not an orange 2x2, but pretend it is. Okay, now get another orange 2x4 tile. Place it right there. Okay, nice. You're going to make 2 of those. Alright, now we're going to zoom up, attach it. And there's the leg. I am not shorter than him. Oh yeah, I should probably say, I'm gonna have to remake this character. There are some difficulties around him, and I will be remaking him weeks from now. Yes. Alright, next up, we're gonna make the pelvis. And this one is actually different for once. Get a smooth orange 2x. Wow! Ah, hey! Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Hold on, I need to explore something. Footstep, 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 footstep.
I'm evil guy.
Wow, you're so evil, it's annoying. Hey, mind if I have that?
Oh, not at all. Oh!
Thanks, man.
No, you showed my head. It's not fair.
What's your villain name?
I'm not gonna tell you it's Malbus McDumpus. That would be stupid.
Okay, off with your legs.
Oh!
Victory! I win!
Chuck him.
Don't worry, that was nothing. Alright, evidence is gone. Moving on. Grab a smooth orange 2x2 tile. And obviously I don't have it. Okay, I don't have it, alright? You don't have to call me poor. Because I'm not, because there's a $100 set behind me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, grab... Stop it, evil guy!
I'll never stop.
Why does your voice keep changing, partner?
That is classified.
Okay. Anyways, you're gonna grab the 2 light bluish gray socket joints and put them like this. I hate you, Focus. Alright, moving on. Next up, okay, I'll have to, I admit, this is, I don't know what I'm looking at. Give me a moment. Here, you know what, let's just put that down and make another chunk. How about that? So first, come on! Alright, there we go. You know, it's difficult to separate metal from metal sometimes. Anyways, you're gonna grab a light bluish gray 1x2 in the bracket joint. Put it on top of there. Please focus. Good enough. Next up, get a dark bluish gray ball joint, the 1x2 with the ball. Get another light bluish gray 1x2 tile. You stack them, and then you stack them. You see? So that's the ball joint, and that's the 1x2. Nice. Next up, you're going to grab a light bluish gray bracket joint, but this time it's going down. See, it's going down. Alright, I guess now we can grab that chunk you made and stick it on there. Wow. Oh, sorry. Thought I heard something. Anyways, grab a smooth orange 1x2 tile and an orange 2x2 tile. Place half of the 1x2 on the 2x2 and you get this. Okay, flip it like this. That's the bottom, that's the top. Nice. Now you're going to grab 2 orange 1x1 tiles with clips on you. And you see this? Nice. After that, well, usually for the pelvis, it's a little different. You see, we're going to put these 2 light bluish gray bars here. They are supposed to be orange, but I have no clue if they exist. But anyways, as you can see, studs down. Okay, now, get the chunk and connect it on the back. And then you push the bars. Now, as you can see on my pelvis, the triangles are sloping up. That's how most fnaf figures go. Okay? Now get 2 orange double triangles. And instead of sloping up, for whatever reason, they're sloping down. That's strange. Anyways, where did I throw that chunk? Hey, oh, there it is. Okay. I guess we'll set this aside and make a new chunk. So first piece you're gonna grab is a piece I've never mentioned before, so I'm gonna have to show it on camera. This is a peach 1x2 tile with a clip in the a 1x2 tile with a clip on the long side on the middle. Okay, nice. Now I'm going to grab a peach 1x2 tile and we're going to place it on top, alright? Cool. That's very cool. And next, we're going to get a smooth peach 1x2 tile and we're going to place it on top of those studs. You see that? Yeah, it's quite boring. Let's put it down now. I did not drop that. I am not picking it up right now. Where did it go? Oh, shoot. See, I did not struggle there. It was right here the whole time. Yeah, okay. So next up, get an orange double slope and attach this bar underneath it. You see? I don't even know what to call that. So now, we're going to take this chunk I did not drop, put it in the middle. Okay, cool. Now grab this chunk and those 2 upper studs, the peach ones. They go there. Now, as you can see, that's his, that's a part of his stomach hatch. We're going to keep this down, however. Keep it open. Let's set that aside, because the next chunk can be a little bit difficult, but it's fine. So the first thing I want you to grab is 2 light bluish gray brackets sloping up. So here they are, I connected them. You see? They're both sloping up, and that's how I built them. I don't know how to explain that furthermore. Okay, next up, get a light bluish gray socket joint and put it on the back of this one. You see that? Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Now, get an orange 1x2 tile and place it. Shut up, leg. and place it right there. Okay, if you manage to focus, okay, cool. Where did this next piece go? I think it didn't go right there. Wait, hold on, does that go like, no, it doesn't go like that. I am, yet again, mentioning I am not struggling as we speak. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Like, why would I struggle on such an easy build? Yeah. Yes. Oh, and then you're gonna place a light bluish gray joint right there. Okay. So try to process this. I'll give you many angles. This is how it goes. All right. And after you make that chunk, well, you make it. Okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna zoom in here. So figure out how I'm holding this. Hold it like that. That ball joint going right there. Okay, there we go. You see, it can rotate a little too, but it won't be able to for long. Because now we're making another section. I think we're going to use 3 pieces first. So get 2 orange 1x2 tile brackets sloping down. And then get a smooth orange 1x2 and place it on top. You see that? Okay. And just so I don't forget again, we're going to place it, you see, with the smooth orange 1x2. We're going to place that right there. Okay, you see that? Very nice. Next up, you're going to get an orange 1x4 tile. Orange double slope. Place it right there. Okay. Get another orange double slope, but place it on the other half. So you have this thing now. Make 2 of those. I'll show you how to put each side on. So this one, you make it slope up. You place one right there. And you place the other right here. Now, technically, you could put this peach thing up. I mean, sure, I will. So yeah. A little bit different than how I do it for the pelvis, but I think it's neat. I will be redoing his endo for the torso, but don't worry, I'll show you how to redo it too in a future video. For now, just grab, let's say, this leg and attach it. Okay, now we're just gonna attach the other leg. So, you will have to adjust it a bit, but there we go. That's his lower half. That's his lower half. As you can see, I'm very tall. And next up, oh boy, we're on to the torso. Now, okay, I'm gonna have to get real with you guys. I'm gonna probably mess up a lot on the torso, alright? So, be cautious while building it, because I'm probably gonna make a mistake. But don't worry, I'll start, oh, the arm's still on. Here's what we'll do. I guess it's better to start with the back, so here. Let me give you some, building. Let me build it for you. So get an orange 2x3 and an orange 2x2. And basically, yeah, just keep them together. You could just put that on a flat surface. And then get 2 orange 2x4 tiles. Give me a moment. These were on them good. And after that, Well, I've already attached one to show you. So yeah, you see the 2x3 and 2x2, and then it goes on there. And you'll never believe what goes right by the two studs. An orange 1x4 tile. It surprises me how he's built. You see that? That's his back. Ooh. Sorry, I like coughing. I mean nothing. Anyways, let's keep building. So grab an orange 1x4 tile. And let me fix this up. And you're gonna place it right on top of there. So here's how you know. This one's on the bottom, this one's on the top. It's just to make him stronger. And after that, you're gonna want to put that chunk down so we can make another chunk. So first, ignore that. So first, grab an orange 2x4. Okay, very nice. I'm going to speed through it so I know how to, I remember how to build it. And grab an orange 1x4, place it on this half. You see that? Nice. Okay. I probably have shown this piece, but it's an orange 1x2 bracket. This time it's going up 2. You see that? Okay, now that you understand what the piece looks like, it goes right there in the middle of the 1x4. And then I like to add an orange slope on the top here to make it stronger, the bracket. So there we go. Okay. After you've made that, just, well, let me zoom in real quick. So grab it and place it right here. Alright, you're gonna want to make an opposite side, so, let me just make that real quick. If you, and this light bluish gray piece, this one right here, it is supposed to be orange, but yeah, I don't have that. So let's set that aside, because I think it's time to make something else. So first, grab a smooth orange 2x4, and then an orange 1x4, connect it to the back. That's neat, right? Okay, cool. Now you're gonna grab an orange 2x4 tile, and you're gonna place it right there, you see? And with those studs sticking out, you could put 2 orange double slopes. Okay, now this is the side of his body, so you are gonna have to make 2 of them. As, you know, as should be expected. Now let me figure out how they go on. Okay, nice. I figured it out. So let's zoom in here. You see his 2x4? You see those 4 dots in the middle? Ignore the big one. They go on these 4. Okay, can you see that? Like that? That's what it should look like. Now, make the other side and put it on. And wow, it's taking shape. I guess the next thing I'll make wait a minute. I sense something. I sense the bus is alive. Let me go interview. Hey, mister, are you alive? Oh, yeah, I'm alive. Oh, you can shut up and just stay there. Okay. Let's continue. Man, this video's been very strange. I mean, like, it's been very complicated. Like, I've encountered a bad guy. I did not drop something 3 times. And there's a living bus. Should I be worried? Let me think this. Think. I think it's fine. Okay. So grab a smooth... Get back here. Get a smooth light bluish gray 2x4 and a 1x2. Place it there like so. Very neat. Now you're going to grab a dark bluish gray ball joint, the 1x2 with the ball. Put it there. Okay, we'll just, we'll put this one on early. So grab this, grab that, and it'll go right here. This is supposed to represent his endo, but I want to work on it a little more. Alright, after that, you're going to grab 2 orange 1x1s, and just so it's not confusing, they go on those corners. Of course, they go on both. Because yes. Now you're going to grab a light bluish gray 1x2 tile, and you're going to place it on top of this 2x4 right there. This is necessary. Because, well, it just is. Now you're going to grab 2 red brackets, like 1x2 with the bracket standing up, and you're going to place them right here and there. So those are a bit of his shoulders. We're not going to put on the shoulder pads yet, though, because they're a little weak. Okay. Now grab a light bluish gray 1x6 tile and listen to me struggle to take it off of this chunk. Okay. Now we're going to place it right here. So, yeah. After that, grab a smooth light bluish gray 1x2 and place it in the middle of the 1x6. Okay. Now you're going to need to grab a dark bluish gray 1x2 tile with the ball, or the ball joint. But instead of it being on the long side, it's on the short side. And you're just going to place it on the 1x6. So those are for his arms. Oh yeah, his arms. Should I make his arms now? What do you think, Glamrock Freddy?
Who's your...
Yeah, he's still with us. Don't speak.
I want some help.
I don't think we'll need to worry about him speaking anymore. Pathway. Okay, next up, we're gonna grab a light bluish gray 1x1, a red 1x1. You stack them. You're gonna make 2 of these, and then you're gonna stack them on the ends, right here and right there. So after that, you can grab 2 orange 1x1 tiles. And you can place them, you know, right here and there. Nice. Now, you're going to grab, actually, set that chunk aside. Grab a light bluish gray 1x2 tile socket joint, an orange 1x2, and an orange 2x2, and make this. Yeah, make that chunk. Now grab the body. And you see those 2 studs? Well, they go right here and there. That's his neck. I don't know why they gave him a neck, but I'm glad I don't have one. So, that doesn't mean it's bad to have a neck. I'm just a little let's move on. So, next up, grab 2 orange 1x4 tiles and stack them on each other again. Yes. And then grab 2 orange 1x1 tiles and put them on the ends of the stacked 1x4s. Okay, nice. And then grab an orange, grab this piece and place it like this. Yeah, okay. So now, you're going to grab an orange 1x2 tile. You're going to place it on top of that weird bracket piece. Okay. Now for his bow tie. As usual, I don't know how to describe these pieces. I don't know the names. So let me focus it. Alright, cool. You know what it is. You're going to need 2 of those. And you're just going to put them on top of the orange 1x2. That represents his bow tie. Okay. So now you're going to hold it like this. Studs facing down. Grab the body. And then you're going to place it on like so. Alright. After that... I guess the next best thing is to show you how to build the stomach hatch. So, let me show you a few parts of it. Oh, hi me. Can you see me in the reflection? Comment if you can. Or don't. I don't care at all. So, grab these light bluish 1x2 tiles, the gray, the bars, grab a smooth orange 2x2, which I actually had for once, and place it like this. Okay. We're gonna set that aside, I guess. Actually, you know what? We'll put it on the body. Now for the stomach hatch. And there is no better way of showing you how to build it than me taking it apart a little bit to show you how to build it. So give me a moment. Let me just remove a bit of it so you can understand. You're going to make 2 chunks. A light bluish gray 1x2 tile with the clip. A peach L tile. Okay, you're going to make an opposite. I'm zooming in because I think that would be cool. Okay. Now, you're going to grab a peach 2x4 and you're going to connect them. Well, isn't that something? Okay, now on the sides, you're going to need orange 1x4s. This is because the shell's a bit off, but I think it's fine, right? You don't think it looks that bad. I mean, it is for the stomach hatch to open. I mean, there's only so much I can do until I run out. But anyways, I'm going to zoom in because this can be a little bit difficult. So first, put this... What even is this color? I think it's medium azure, but I could be wrong. It's like a lightish blue, kind of. You're going to grab a corner one and put it there. You're going to put another one right here. Another one right there. And another one like this. That is his lightning bolt, but I'm planning to redesign it. So, if you see these 2 clips, it's pretty obvious where it goes, but it goes on the bar. So just attach it, and there you go. Oh, wait, I forgot. Grab these red 2x3s and place them on this stud only. Those are his shoulder pads, so let me just find the other one. And now would be a good time to attach it. This ball joint, oh, you don't see it's not on camera. That ball joint, on there. Be careful though, it's a little weak. And yeah, it just attaches. So there we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to be honest with you guys. That's literally how tall I am. Like, he is a beast, holy moly. He could ground pound me and I could be destroyed. Next up, we're going to make, we'll make his arms. They're simpler. We've had enough of difficulties for a bit. But just so I can get this out of the way, I'm going to make the right hand. It's a little bit different from how I usually make hands. And I'll show you why once I build it. So first, you could get an orange double clip or an orange 1x1 tile with a clip. 2 of those. They go right there, you see? So you could either use a double clip which is basically a 1x2 with 2 clips. Or you could use a 1x1 with 1 clip. You could use 2 of those. Your choice. Alright, now, let me just attach some more. Now here you have to use a 1x1 with a clip and an orange 1x1. So his fingers are a little bit different. Let me show you why they're different. Okay, so first up, let me zoom. You're going to need these pieces in peach. I don't have them, so I'm using gold. You're going to place these two. So, we actually place them like this. Stud spacing upward. No. Stud spacing down. I think that's correct. Yes. And then, whoa. And then this one, stud facing up. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now, you're going to need 3 of these in peach. Now, I think you can tell I don't have them in peach. I do want to add the medium azure or light bluish claw pieces, but with this scale, it's just not that possible, unfortunately. Which is fine. So those are his fingers. After that, just make the opposite side and set them down. So here, let me just make a little bit of the opposite side real quick. Okay, there we go. A good place to start are the upper arms. The upper arms are incredibly simple. So I'm gonna speed through them. The lower arms are a little different. So an orange 2x3 with these 2 ball joints, as you can see, dark bluish gray, light bluish gray, ball, socket, like this. In between those two, I need you to put an orange 1x2, sorry. Okay, and on top of all that, we're gonna put an orange 2x3. Now, make 2 of these. Let me grab this one. Set those aside. Now for the lower arms. So I guess I should start in the same way I did. So you make the same thing. These ball joints here, there. Socket, ball. Yeah, dark bluish gray, light bluish gray. Alright. You do put an orange 1x2 tile in the middle, just like the upper arms. Okay, you see that? Nice. Okay. Now grab 2 orange 1x2 tiles. Place them on top of the ball joints. And now, I think I've used this piece on Bonnie's. It's pretty neat. Yeah, no, it sucks. So anyway, here it is. Not much potential. You just put it right there. And for the sake of not being confusing, stud side up on here. Do the other side. Flip him down all the way. That's his lower arm. Connect one of these for the upper arm. And then we're going to connect his hand right here. Now make the other arm because he has 2 arms. That's why. Okay, now I should probably show you how to attach these. It's pretty simple. You see the socket and the ball. Gotta be careful around these. They can be a little weak, this body. So, here. And those are his arms. Yeah, nice, huh? Wow, only he fits on camera. Okay, well, ooh, I found a chunk of his head. That's a nice place to start, too. So let's show you. A light bluish gray 1x3. A dark bluish gray 1x2 tile ball joint. I will stay zoomed in, because the head's probably one of the most confusing things. See his clip I attached, light bluish gray? Yep, you need another one. Okay. I guess we'll start here. So get 2 light bluish gray 1x2 tiles and stack them. Attach it in the middle. Now you do need 2 of these medium azure light blue pieces and stack them. Okay, I'll be honest. I forgot to get another. You can use one with a stud or a smooth one, but just pretend there's 2 stacked on here. Here, I'll even show you. So, like this. So there's 2 stacked, you see? But I don't have to. Okay, now for the eyes. For the eyes, I did not drop one. I am not looking for the eyeball as we speak. Oh, please. Pardon me, could you move? Oh, hey, why'd you do that? Hey, put me down, man. Oh! Okay, I got the eye. So now, let me just attach this. These are his eyes. You can make them look left, right, up, down. Any way you want. Yep. Okay, uh-oh. I sense something nearby. What do I sense now? I'm cool, right? I'm non-Lego. Ew! Never, ever go only Lego. Only Lego, right? No non-Lego. Non-Lego is any other building brick company. Non-Lego makes me sick. No, seriously. It actually makes me sick. Anyways, onto this chunk. Looks big enough for you to understand. So, that black piece you see is supposed to be light bluish gray. I did run out, but it's fine. And then a medium azure 1x2 and a white dot. Okay, now just under that 1x2, you're going to be putting this piece. It's a 1x1 tile. And I guess while we're at it, we'll attach it to the endo head. Dang, I would not want to be that guy. Anyways, you're going to grab a peach 1x3, put it here. And just so our life is not harder, attaching these heads to the body tends to be difficult when they're complete. So I like attaching it before they're complete. So that's his head. Okay, next up, set him aside. I'm going to show you how to make a nerd chunk. I'm going to give you like 3 pieces. So a peach 1x3 and 2 white dots. Now grab this and put it right there. Right? Yeah. Okay. Put it aside again. We'll actually grab it again. You're going to put it on top of here. It's just a peach 2x3 and 1x2. And you see how this gap is not filled in? Just grab an L tile. Now obviously you make an opposite side, but here, let me zoom in on the head. So you see how there's like a little indent? That goes right there. And after you make the other one, his lower jaw is now complete. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised. You know, usually the back of the lower jaw is connected, but his is not, I guess. Set him aside again. And let's start here. This is supposed to be light bluish gray as always, but it's black, so deal with it. And it's got a bar. And then we're going to take another peach 2x3 tile, and we're going to put it right here, the bar. So let me show you. And then if you move it a little, there's a black dot right there. They're both in the middle, but each on opposite sides. After that, you need to get 2 peach 1x1s and place them here, place them there. Now, make another chunk a peach 1x3, 2 white dots. Now, there are holes in them, but just pretend there aren't. I ran out. So that's him. And then we're going to grab him again. You see that peach, or no. The light bluish gray bar? It goes on. I know he looks ugly with these teeth, but yet again, with this size, at this scale, I can't really do much. Now, I'm not saying I will, but maybe in the future, I might make a bigger scale. Okay, but that's a huge maybe. I mean, even if I made one, it would take me like, a very long time. So let's move on. Wow, this whole section stayed intact. I'm kind of surprised. You know what? I want to begin right here. Now I figured out how to make his head, but first grab these light bluish gray 1x1 tiles and place them here and there. This is the wrong endo, but at this scale I wish, actually I might redo it. So now you can grab this in any color. So here, let me review. A stud on the top and on all sides. And then you're going to want to grab this 1x1 brick with a hole in the middle. Goes through it. Place one of the sides of the stud right here like so. And then you're going to grab another one and put it here. Now these can be in any color you want. And we're going to put it on the back of his head. So can you see that? Okay, cool. So just grab two of these studs and attach it to the back. This is so shell can go on. Now, I do know orange 1x3 tiles exist, but I don't have any. So pretend it's orange. It goes right there. And you're going to grab an orange 2x3 tile and you're going to place it right here. So there we go. I guess we can also make his hat while we're at it, because his hat is pretty nice. So a black dot, a black 2x2 circle tile. Black dot stud goes in the very middle. Flip it over, put it down. So medium, there's a medium azure, a light blue dot here with a stud, a black dot with a stud here, and a smooth black dot on top. Now, you're going to put them in the middle of these 4 dots. Now, let's grab Glamrock Freddy over here again. And it's just going to go in the middle. That's his hat. He's looking spiffy. Next up, put him down again. Grab an orange 2x3. Put a slope on the bottom there. Put another one on the opposite side. Put a smooth orange 1x1 tile here. Very nice. Now grab him. And let me see if I get this on camera. So as you can see, the slopes are down there. But these top 2 dots, they connect right here and there. Wait, hold on. Here and there. You see that? Okay, good. Alright, I think I got it on. Now, we're going to make the sides of his head. And we're going to start out very simple. An orange 1x2 or 1x1 tile with a clip, but it goes a different way. And then a peach dot there. So as you can see, the stud of the clip's here, and there's no stud there. That's how my ears are too. Now, the next piece you need is one of these in orange. Now, I don't have one, but if it doesn't exist in orange, you need to put this piece on top. But you see it? Like a smooth orange 1x1, but with the curves on the top. But if it does exist in orange, you do not need to put it there. Like, it's only there to cover up the light gray. Okay, cool. Next up, I need you to grab an orange 1x2 tile and a smooth orange 1x1. Put it like this. 1x2 there, 1x1 here. Very neat. And then we're gonna put an orange 1x2 right there. Okay. We're gonna use the different colors. Red slope right there. And then you're gonna grab medium azure. I think that's what this is called. Bottom dot right there. It might, I don't know what it's called, to be honest. It's a light blue kind of color. And then this 1x1 tile, medium azure, right there. Okay. Now also attach the ear like this. You will need to make an opposite side, but pay attention to colors. Okay, now put your thumb on here, like so. And then you're gonna put it right there. You can also adjust the ears. Put on the opposite side once you have made it. Oh, hold on. Looks like it's having a little bit of trouble. Okay. I made him. So Glamrock Freddy,
You're a superstar?
can you back up?
Oh, like this?
Yeah. Okay. Now once you're done, well, you know, I don't know, just show off or whatever.
Okay. Hi there, superstar. My name's Glamrock Freddy.
Now,
Closes his eyes. Pretends it never happened. Oh, hey, look, my arm's back.
so you can move me in very several ways. You see that?
But
You can move my upper jaw, or no, my lower jaw, sorry. And my arms, my fingers.
But I do something no animatronic does not. I can sing!
Partner, every animatronic can sing. Oh. Well, it's okay. Whatever. You can also do this.
Oh, what are you doing? My skin! My skin! I'm not supposed to do that. Oh my goodness.
So there usually would be some random stranger in there, like a child, birthday cake, or a piñata.
Close it. My skin, my skin.
It's meant to do that. It is meant to do that.
My skin.
Shut up. It is meant to do that.
My skin.
Okay, fine, I'll close it back up. Now be gentle on these. But if you do keep the top one open, you can make some pretty funny poses and make him like bend his whole entire body into his stomach hatch. I mean, it's pretty insane, but here, I'll close it up for him. I mean, he's had enough for one day. I think.
What do you mean?
No, you're fine, you're fine. So there we go. Alright, say goodbye.
Goodbye, superstar.
Alright, bye-bye to me too as well. Oh, could you move?
Where? Right here?
Could you move?
Where?
Thanks for moving. Anyways, I'll see you next time. And since I took a long time to build this guy, I'll give you a hint on who is next. So let me think of a hint. A good hint. A good hint. Oh, I know. When I was building him, I kept taking him apart to see how else I could build him, and he kept saying, "I'll always come back." Yeah, I think he's green. I really can't tell. I mean, he's green. Yeah. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, he reminds me a lot of my partner, but a lot more chaotic. But anyways, goodbye now.